Hey everybody, welcome to the Loot Drop podcast where me,
Loot
Oscar,
Drop.
Mikey, and MTS just talk about gaming
That's
and
me.
stuff sometimes.
Yeah, lots of
Also
games. We
some
got a
other
lot of games
things.
to talk about this week too.
There's a lot. Quite
There's
a
a
bit.
bunch going on in the gaming universe. Everybody, there's
Game-
a whole mess
Game
of stuff.
stores are crashing. Indie games are bringing the entire industry to its knees.
Yep, as per usual.
Yep. What do you have you played any more of Silksong since you streamed it the one time?
I was actually just looking at it. I was like, man, I might stream that tonight after we do our podcast.
Awesome,
'Cause
do
I was
it
like,
up.
damn, I want to play again.
I'll be
But
watching.
I'm also like I'm still like maybe I play some more active matter right now. I'm not really sure. I don't know what I want to do. I'm probably gonna play Silksong, but
I think I need a little break from active matter.
yeah, it didn't seem like you were having a lot of fun. I was like, oh no, I'm sorry,
Like
man.
I like it. I like the concept. I really like the world, how like the earth is broken up into pieces and the anomalies, and there's like
Mhm.
crazy gravity rifts going on where you can like hop on these floating platforms basically that have been ripped out of the earth, and you can like basically be looking upside down. It's really neat. But
Yeah, and for anyone who doesn't know, active matter is essentially Stalker meets Tarkov, but also like set in South Africa.
yeah,
Just as a little aside.
it's it needs a lot of balance tweaking for sure with regard to the
Yeah.
PvE.
Yeah, playing that game. I've been watching people play. So I've been watching Cotton play it solo a little bit. He seems to do fine, like just like if he's sneaking a lot, and like he seems to be able to get around everything. But obviously, I don't know. He's still a giga gamer. So I mean, your results may vary.
Yeah. But
But for
tell
the
me
average
about-
gamer like us, maybe not
Right.
so good.
Yeah. We still have some work to do. But tell me about Silksong. Have you played it at all since you streamed it? How are you liking it?
I mean, I think when I was in your stream the last time, I kind of mentioned how I was thinking about it. The game itself, I mean, it's just like Hollow Knight, except version 2. I mean, if you liked Hollow Knight, I think you're gonna love this. I mean, like the animations are beautiful, the graphics look really cool, the world building is really nice. I really like all of like the like I really love how they talk too. I think like I always there's like one of the like the cartographer in that world. She like sings a song, and I always go la 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 la.
Yeah.
La la la.
Yeah, it's super cute.
So good.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
it's-
it's a cute game, really difficult, but it's honestly just like the first one so far. So who knows? It might change later on, but so far, I mean, it's seeming really good. I still want to keep playing it.
Yeah, I'm
which I
really
can't say
enjoying
for
it
a lot of
too.
games.
I mean, you were there, I think, after we streamed active matter. I just
Yeah.
kind of I wanted to wind down a little bit by playing some Silksong after, and played a little bit
That
of
was
that.
crazy to me that was the wind down for. I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, active matter was kind of crazy. There
It
was a
was
lot of
insane.
sweat.
It was just like getting ravaged by insane PvE enemies, literally ravaged by dozens of them all at once, and it's just very
Dude, yeah.
insanely stressful.
Yeah,
But
and
Silksong,
I had to pick you up so many times because you kept
oh
dying.
yeah. I was just dragging the team down.
Oh,
I
God.
like just couldn't hang, you know.
The back was hurting a little bit after that one. Not gonna lie.
But,
No, that's a lie. I died a lot of times. Mikey revived me so many times.
So many, I lost count. Silksong is really cool. For me personally, because I'm somebody who doesn't really, I don't know about you, but I don't have a lot of experience in the Souls-like genre. And to me,
So
Silksong kind of strikes me as like
Yeah.
a mini Souls-like in some
yeah,
ways.
that's exactly what it is. Like it's just like a Metroidvania but Souls-like.
Yeah.
So you know, like you get like your little bug pieces or whatever as like souls, and then it's like I don't know, like that formula like works really well for this, which I think is really sweet. I did play a lot of Souls-like games. Like actually, my name MPS this comes from Souls. Because like one of the animations, when you empty out your Estus flask, it's like the Estus is like the healing flask that you have.
You go to drink it, and he's like, "Oh, there's nothing in here."
Yeah, and he's like shaking it.
Yeah.
He's like, come on. That's where I get my name from, actually. So I do love me some Souls. But like Metroidvanias I never really played like at all. Like side scrolling anything. Like I think the closest thing I probably played was Maple Story back in the day when Maple Story was huge. I was playing a little bit of that, and that's like as much side scrolling action as I think I ever had until I played Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight like really grabbed me, and I was actually like, I was kind of hoping it would grab you too, like because it's such a good introduction to like platforming side scroller like kind of games. Because I don't know, they're just a dime a dozen. I feel like when anyone ever makes a game, it's always like a side scroller, like Metroidvania type of deal. And they're always like not very good. Like I remember like Prince of Persia came out and they had like their own side scroller thing. Like I was like, man, I'm not gonna play that.
That was well reviewed, wasn't it? That was
I think it was
pretty well reviewed.
Yeah. I think it was really well reviewed. But like just like my taste for games, I'm like, I don't want to play those like ever. I don't want to play a side scroller when I can explore a 3D world.
That's fair. You should go back and play the old Prince of Persia games. Those are so good.
Oh, are they? Yeah, never played them either. Never played them either. But I mean, I think Prince of Persia is also just cool, like thematically, you know. Like I think it's just a cool concept.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Silksong though, yeah, I've been enjoying very, very much. I think it's really, really cool. I'm only like an hour in so far. I think you pretty much got further than me in the first 30 minutes, which I was kind of surprised by. It's like, damn, you kind of like flying through it right now.
I'm a gamer. I game sometimes. Okay. I've been known
I played like a lot of the first one. So I was like, oh my God, he's like really like for picking up this like the first time, he's doing really good. I thought you were doing fantastic.
It's not like I've never played a Metroidvania before. I wouldn't consider myself like a hardcore Metrovania guy either, but I've dabbled. Mm-hmm. Actually, I can make a recommendation to you if you're looking for another one to play, or like anybody listening. Really good one that I played to completion was Guacamelee.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Guacamelee. Actually, I have played a little bit of Guacamelee on my PS3, PS4, I think, because I had it. It was like a free game that was on the PlayStation Network at one point, and I downloaded it, and it was pretty good.
It's a great one. It's got a great art style, very endearing, very colorful, Mexican inspired, characters and environments and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah,
really enjoyable game. And there is a second one as well. I didn't play the second one, but first one I can vouch for.
Also, just Guacamelee, man. It's like such a good name.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with Guacamelee was cooking, bro.
They nailed it. They nailed it with that title.
Yeah.
And I think the developer Drinkbox is out of Toronto.
Oh, really? No way.
Yeah.
You should go over there and be like, hey, what's up, boys? give me all
I'm looking for a sponsorship, please. Please.
I'll take anything.
I need to feed my family.
I have dog to feed. Dog and cat to feed.
Yes.
So how have you been liking Silksong? Like what are your impressions of it now? Since like this, I think you were getting kind of like a lot of people in your chat asking you to play it. And then I think you were giving people a lot of shit. You're like, I'm not going to play it. That game sucks. And then you kind of caved and played it.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it sucks. Like, I mean, I said
you're being facetious, but
I said that I may not play it because it feels like it's outside of my wheelhouse. It feels outside of my brand. But I think, just as let's get into like talking content strategy or whatever. I don't want to talk about this too long, but as a content creator, I think I have to start looking at, like big titles, popular titles that are getting a lot of traction in the industry and start looking at those more seriously and playing those, even though it may be a little bit outside of my niche. But anyways, all that aside, I do enjoy Metroidvanias, and this is a really great one. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I love the art style. It's very highly polished. I'm not used to playing games these days that have this amount of polish and just like fluidity, and it just feels so complete. Everything feels like it connects well. The movement and the combat is fluid and nothing is broken, which is saying something for a game in the year of our Lord 2025.
Jeez, dude, I know. Like, just think, like, it's not even early access. It's just a full game that works.
Yeah, full release, and it works 100%. And it's good.
It took them 8 years to do it, but hey, they did it.
Yeah. And man, they're probably making money hand over fist with this one.
Yeah, I want to know how many people have bought in Silksong. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah. I think I heard somewhere that the top concurrent or the peak concurrent player count was like somewhere around 300,000 or something like that.
Dang.
Which is huge.
Silksong passed 5 million players in 3 days.
Oh my God.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty dang good.
That's a pretty good success story for sure. I kind of like it because it's like I've also dabbled in Souls-likes. As I said before, I've dabbled in those a little bit in the past. and those are quite punishing. But like I said, this game is kind of like a mini Souls-like, and it kind of allows me to experience that sort of gameplay loop, but just on a smaller, more, little bit more forgiving, style or platform or whatever. I mean, it's still hard. The bosses are still tough, and you got to do some runbacks sometimes, but it feels more accessible. It's not as punishing, not quite.
Yeah, honestly, like now that you say it like that, it kind of reminds me of the way that like Tarkov or Zero Sievert kind of gives you like the Tarkov experience, just in a more like fun way that's really accessible and like not like super crazy hard, but it's like you can still just pop it on and play for a bit.
Yeah,
not have to like like invest. Like I need to play at least 3 hours to make it worth the while, right?
Yeah, I don't need to be playing those kinds of games all the time.
Yeah, I think every now and then they're good to have. They have their place, but also I love games that are just like you can just pick it up and play real quick. Like I think there's a whole lot of room for those in the current gaming ecosystem.
There's one viewer in my community, Papa. I'm going to shout out Papa. He's been just no-lifing Silksong on his Lenovo Legion Go, his handheld, PC handheld, and he's loving it. He's absolutely loving it.
Dude, yeah.
Honestly, those kinds of games are perfect for handhelds.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds like it'd be killer on a handheld. Just get cozy in bed, like get a little high or something, just like lock in.
Yeah, for sure.
That sounds like a great time.
I think the Steam, not the Steam Deck 2, the Switch 2 came out, and it didn't pull the trigger on that. I'm thinking I'm gonna wait till the Steam Deck 2.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of in the same boat. I recently had gotten an email because I was on the wait list from Amazon and Nintendo to get a Nintendo Switch 2 because I wanted to get it to play with my girlfriend. But at the same time, like, I don't know. It's like, am I going to play any games on the Switch too? Probably not. Probably not really. I think I'd rather play any of my Steam games.
Exactly.
So I might just do the same thing you're doing and just kind of hold out for a bit until the next one comes out.
Yeah. The question comes down to like, how much of a diehard Nintendo fan are you? How many of the launch games are you going to play? And there's not many.
The answer is like one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play I wanted to play the now that we mentioned Souls, the new Souls game. It's like I think they're making like a battle royale from FromSoft. They're doing like a FromSoft Nintendo crossover type of, it's not like a crossover, but they're only releasing this game on the Switch 2.
What? I haven't heard about this.
Let me look this up real quick. Squaresoft game on Switch. What's that called? I guess they have a lot of them, don't they? I guess they actually have a few of them. One second.
You're not thinking about Night Rain, are you?
No.
That's not really is that a BR? I don't know. I never played it.
I think it kind of is. I think it's kind of like a battle royale. Oh, for the life of me, I can't find it. Whatever, but it's. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a extractor, I believe, but just kind of set in a very like FromSofty kind of world. There was I think there's a good amount of hype around it, so I'm sure it'll probably sell a bunch of copies. But I mean, beyond that, I'm like, well, I don't think I'd play anything really besides like Stardew Valley with my girlfriend.
Yeah. So maybe better off with a Steam Deck that's a little bit more versatile, can use it for more things.
Yeah, and
you
plus,
can even emulate. I mean, who knows? You can
true.
Even emulate like Nintendo Switch games on it if you want. That's something people do.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
Yeah, there you go.
I might or may not do that. Who knows? Another game that like I'm excited for too, that I would really like to play now that we're just talking about like games you can play on handheld. Code Carnage is working on a game called Emberville, which is essentially like another. I guess it's like another Stardew Valley essentially, but this one has a lot more of a focus on building the world around you, and then also a lot more focus on the combat system, which seems really cool. I mean, like from what I've seen so far, it looks like it's gonna be pretty sick. Like it kind of takes place in this like really like haunted world to start with, and then there's like ghosts and things at first, and then you have to kind of like breathe life back into your town by like doing things for like ghosts and stuff, and then like things start to pop back up, and you can kind of like place things down. You can place like a whole like city down essentially like that, like, and like you decide where things go and whatnot. It seems really sweet. And
it's called Emberville.
Emberville, all one word. Yeah, that's one I'm like very, very hyped for. I think it's gonna be really, really cool, especially because I think me and Co have very similar tastes in like games like that. I do like a lot of slop too, but he has he has a really good eye for like things that make games work well, and he can like voice them very articulately. And I like he's giving a lot of direction, and I think he's like co-founder now. I think he moved out from being like, I think he started as just being a outside person that would just like they bring in like, hey, can you like tell us what to change
or something?
Yeah, like consulting essentially. And I think now he's like bought in, and also Dan's Gaming has also done the same thing. He might not be co-founder, but I think he's doing work with them still. So it is cool. Like I don't normally like streamer games, but this one actually looks like it might be pretty good. Dang. I've seen a lot of streamer games kind of fail. Like I think like didn't Shroud make one not too long ago? He made like his own Valorant.
He did. I think it flopped.
Yeah, I think it did. Spectre Divide, that's what it was called. Yeah, I don't think anyone's playing that anymore.
This looks neat. I'm looking at the Steam page and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like the art
looks
style.
Awesome. Yeah, I love pixel art. Like, I'm a big sucker for it. I think we both share that.
Same.
With our Zero Sievert origins, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty cool. And actually, speaking of Zero Sievert, you had uncovered something inside one of the devlogs when Shu was talking. If you want to talk about that a little bit,
sure.
Some pretty interesting news.
Well, it's not exactly new. I don't know. It's just really weird. Like, okay,
it's speculation, but
it's speculation. It is, but it's very okay. Let me just start from the beginning. So the Modern Wolf team, they are the publishers of Zero Sievert. They do like weekly devlog videos on the game. They help out with development and stuff like that, and they kind of give updates and news around the game, what's upcoming, stuff from the community, talking about features and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, the latest video that they put out last week was about an upcoming update that they're planning for the end of September. And they're talking about, hey, all y'all in the community, just send out your requests and features that you might like to see in the update, and we'll pass them through to the devs, and maybe we'll get these done for you by the end of the month. Looking for new features to add to the game. It's going to be a feature update. And then at one point, he addresses multiplayer about Zero Sievert. And this is a feature that a lot of people have asked about. So many people, countless people have come into my streams and commented on my videos talking about co-op and multiplayer for Zero Sievert. And we've never had really a clear answer on this, if that's going to be a feature in the game. We're quite a while past 1.0 at this point. The game has been complete for a while now. And they gave an official answer in this video that the answer is no. There's going to be no multiplayer, no co-op in Zero Sievert. But he phrased it in a very interesting way. He said, I might be misremembering exactly how he said it, but he said something like, Zero Sievert 1 will remain single player. He said Zero Sievert 1 will remain single player.
And why are you going to call it 1 if there's not a second?
Why would he say that? There is no reason to say that unless there's like something else going on, right?
Exactly.
That's my thinking. So potentially,
which had me pretty hyped because like we're gonna probably be getting some co-op in at some point, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of fun.
Like this tells me that there's potentially a Zero Sievert 2 in the works, and it may have multiplayer, which is really exciting. Nothing confirmed. Again, nothing confirmed. It's all speculation.
Right.
But he definitely.
But I mean, it's pretty. There's a case to be made.
Right.
when you hear it like that, right?
Exactly. Maybe I'll leave a link to the video in the description so you guys can watch it if you want and see what you think. But
yeah, sound off in the comments. What do you think? We're going to have a Zero Sievert 2 in the near future here? Confirmed or not?
Yeah, I'm super down for that. I'm so behind on the guide videos. I have so many more guides to make just for the first game. I'm going to be all busy with the second one too.
Well, you'll have some pretty cool compare and contrast knowledge ready to go for if and when the second one does drop.
Oh, for sure. I've got officially over 900 hours in the first game.
Jesus, that's pretty good.
My goal is to hit 1,000
a lot of hours.
I got to do like two more playthroughs, 2 more wacky playthroughs, like hardcore, freaking I don't know, grenades only.
Oh my God.
Maybe not that exactly, but
Yeah.
you got
Well,
anything else going on these days? Anything going on with you and your channel? Do any cool playthroughs or any new games? Anything like that?
I've mostly just been streaming for the most part. I've kind of taken a step back from releasing videos at the moment. I'm just trying to I don't know. I feel like I say this a lot. I'm just trying to find my stride, trying to see what I want to do. Because I was doing RuneScape. Obviously, I still have a second episode to be released for RuneScape. So we'll see if I stick with that or not. Because I don't know. It did end up doing a little bit better than I thought it would, which was good to see.
That's good.
There's some interest, yeah. But it is like a ton of hours, and it's like, well, I could just be like growing my channel instead of just like fulfilling my own selfish gaming habits. Just like trying to make this MMORPG stream life come to fruition. But you know, is what it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get back into releasing some more one-off videos. So like I think I just got a key for Endless Legend 2, which looks like it would be kind of sick. Hooded Horse sent that over to me, so I think it'd be pretty cool to go ahead and try. I love empire building games, and that's gonna be kind of like what this is. Yeah, I think there's a few things off in the distance that I'm pretty excited to play, and I think it's like, especially as we get closer to another Steam Next Fest or anything like that, when we get some more demos back up, I'll be back on the grind in a major way. But for the moment, I'm just trying to play games that I like. You know, I'm just trying to play some games that I like for a stream. I'm having a very good time. We've been streaming a lot together recently, which has been a lot of fun. And yeah, just kind of seeing what's going on in the world without spending a bunch of money on new indie titles.
Yeah, that's the key. That makes it really tough.
It does. Like there's like some other like YouTubers that do kind of the same thing I do, and I'm like, yeah, one day I could probably do that, but I don't think it's right now.
Yeah.
I do get a lot of keys sent to me, but not enough to make it like, and people like uploading every single day with a new video. And I'm like, no, I can't. Maybe one day, but not yet. That's gonna be pretty expensive.
You'll be the next Splattercat eventually one day.
Yeah, one day. That's the goal. He's exactly the guy that got me into the style creation that I'm doing. So I was like, that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun just to play like something new like almost every day and like see what's going on.
I don't know how he does it.
It's crazy.
He's a machine.
Yeah, it's actually insane. Like I did it for a while and I was like, damn, this is exhausting. Especially like just like trying to source new games to find, and you have to like get creative with it and like find different rabbit holes you can go down and like different communities and see what people are doing, because not everything is like on the front page, unfortunately, of Steam. You really have to do some digging to find cool stuff.
Yeah,
and there is also just a lot of garbage out there too. So it's like I don't want to showcase a bunch of garbage to the community, right?
Exactly.
So
don't pull an Oscar Mikey. Don't show your community some trash game? Like that one game I played and I made an apology video for it. Yeah. But
I've been kind of getting into soup mode over in IRL mode. I've been transitioning a little bit for
soup mode.
I'm going soup mode.
I have never heard this term before. Do you want to explain that to me?
Yeah, man. It's when it gets a little cold outside and you're like, damn, I want some soup. So I gotta focus up and I gotta make sure that I actually just bought stuff for soup today. I was getting my groceries right before me and Mikey hopped on this call. I was actually a little bit late because of it. But I'm making a Italian sausage
minestrone,
and
bro.
Like cream soup. It has noodles in it. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really, really good, and some like vegetables and stuff. I'm freaking hyped, man. I love soup and stew season. Oh man,
my wife is a big fan. She's already consuming the pumpkin spice.
Oh yeah,
huge fan. Yeah, Are
you into the pumpkin spices?
She's a basic bitch as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just drink black coffee. I'm a big old coffee snob. And I mean that in probably the most degenerate way possible, because I really spend like a lot of money on coffee, like an absurd amount. I'm like, this is a single origin with like a red honey process from like this really obscure farm that only releases so many bags. And then I like, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Then I got like my nice like fellow grinder, and then I got like the electric kettle, and then like a V60 dripper, and then you like grind all the beans and put it in there, and you can do like this really intricate pour. Like, because I was a coffee program manager for a while at a really upscale coffee place in my past. So I was like really into coffee. And like would teach people how to like do all that stuff, and like it was a lot of fun. I have like that was my other big passion in life was like coffee, and now I'm paying for it more than I ever could have dreamt.
You've dug yourself into a hole that you can't get out of now.
Dude, it's crazy. When I drink bad coffee, I'm like, man, I can't. Like I need
bad
it to be like good.
I'm right there with you. Bad coffee is like there's almost nothing worse. But I don't think I'm at like I like good coffee, but I don't think I'm at the same level that you are. I'm okay like choking down some mid-tier coffee. That's
Dude,
fine.
Honestly, I've been trying to get back into like bad coffee because it's just for my wallet.
Yeah.
I got this I don't remember what the brand is, but it's just like freeze-dried instant coffee that actually doesn't suck.
Oh, wow.
It actually doesn't suck.
When
yeah,
you
I was
said
like,
that
actually really
freeze-dried coffee, I like threw up in my mouth a little bit.
It's not great. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, like you put a little bit of milk in there. I'm like, yeah, I could just drink that on some ice, like over some ice, so you can hardly taste it. No
Make
problem.
a double. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna channel my inner Canadian, get the double going.
Yeah. Maybe even triple. Who knows?
I know. I try not to put. I've been doing honey in my coffee.
Honey.
Honey. Yeah, because I don't like.
I've heard of cinnamon. I've heard of people putting cinnamon in, but never honey.
Yeah, I mean the honey is just to kind of cover how bitter the coffee is because it's not great coffee.
That's fair.
But I mean just a little bit and it's like fine, like a little bit of milk and honey. Ooh, it goes
sounds
crazy.
Good. I might have to try that.
Yeah, I've been doing. I don't know if it's gross or not, but I really like spicy stuff. So I've been doing like Mike's hot honey.
I won't be doing that. I'll be using normal honey, regular stuff.
Okay, all right. Sure,
like a non-hipster.
Yeah, you do. Teach their own. Teach their own.
Oh man. Well, I've been thinking about going back to Forever Winter, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this because you played it recently on stream, maybe a couple of weeks ago. I mean, actually, as we're recording this, it's Thursday the 11th, and I'm planning on putting this podcast out on next Monday. Which actually I might have the video out by next Monday on Forever Winter. So
perfect.
Yeah, no spoilers. But did you play it at launch?
I did not play at launch.
Okay, I was going to ask you what your opinion was on how far the game's come, how it's improved and stuff.
I have heard that it's come a pretty long way from where it was. I think now it's in a pretty decent state. If you wanted to pick it up and play it, you could. But I mean, it's all to your preference, right? Like I think when I played it, I didn't necessarily love how much like scrounging it felt like I was doing. I was like, man, I feel like I could just be doing this in Tarkov a little bit, but at the same time, I think there's a place for it. There's a niche for it. And I think probably the further you get into it, it probably opens up a lot more, and you can be a little bit more of a Chad. With like whatever weapons you end up upgrading and stuff. But like one thing I didn't notice until I saw someone else talk about it is apparently if you like just decide to go like ham and you try to like just kill a bunch of guys, they send out like hunter killers for like on you or something. I don't know if they're called hunter killers. It's something like that, but it's like essentially like AI that just tries to destroy you for like doing too much. I was like, I don't like that.
Well, like the whole loop of the game is that, you're trying to stay low key. You're trying to sneak through this battlefield and grab up resources in secret, maybe not like in secret, just like stealthing around the different factions and stuff, and maybe killing one or two guys as you go if you need to. I think that's the way it was originally like pitched. You're not really meant to get into these gigantic battles.
It's just like chaos is unfolding all around you. Just like it's just like it's like the Terminator just everywhere, like fighting each other, and you're just like a little dude.
Yeah, it kind of makes me think of the opening to MGS4. I know you're not a big Metal Gear Solid fan, but for those of you who played MGS4, you'll know at the beginning of that game, you
sound off in the comments if you're an MGS4 fan.
MGS4, probably, it's one of the most underrated Metal Gear Solids, I think. I really like that game.
One day I'm going to play one of those. One day I'll do it.
They're an experience, man, let me tell you. But at the beginning of MGS4, that's exactly what you're doing. You're stuck in this war zone. There's people shooting each other and blowing each other up all around, and you're just trying to like stealth your way through. And you know, you're not really participating in the carnage. It's just happening all around you, and you're trying to sneak by without being consumed by it. But like, I haven't played it yet. It's been over a year, and I haven't played it since launch. But at launch, I remember it being the movement and shooting was pretty stiff. Didn't really feel great. I remember enemies they would like to spawn in big clusters, and if you bumped into one of these clusters, then they would all aggro on you and just basically like mow you down.
That didn't change. That's,
oh shit!
That's
Okay.
the same.
Oh no! All right. Well, I'm still gonna play it. I'm still gonna make a video. We'll see how it goes.
I would highly recommend dumping like maybe like 6 hours into it to progress a bit and then make the video.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what kind of video I want to make this into. Actually, I'm thinking about doing a like recording gameplay separately and then getting all my thoughts down in a script and reading the script over the gameplay, which is something a lot of content creators do. I typically do just live commentary just while I'm playing, but I think this one needs a little bit more thought.
Yeah, honestly, that's one of the things I always struggle with, like making scripts and stuff. I've tried it, but doing cold reads like that, I always feel like I sound so weird doing it.
Yeah, I think I might try to do bullet points.
Like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just have a loose idea of what you're going to be talking about.
Yeah,
that way you keep it a little more au naturel.
I like that. Feel. But despite all that, despite Forever Winter and its jankiness and stuff, I'm looking forward to checking it out again. Because I like the concept, I like the idea, I like the world, how the world feels. It's very desolate and, war-torn, apocalyptic. I'm just really looking forward to jumping back in.
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
Yeah,
I think you'll probably like it. Even though you didn't really like the the game we just played yesterday too much, and I think it's probably gonna feel a little bit like that, but a little more manageable because it's meant for single player, right?
I like active matter. I like the concept and everything. It just needs rebalancing. That's it.
A little rebalancing.
It's
just a little bit of rebalancing.
Those flower guys, insane. Way too spongy. Way too many of them. They need to tone that down. Okay, they just need to tone that down.
Those need to be like one-hit kills with a shotgun, like not like 3.
Right. I don't know what's going on with the enemy, with the AI respawns, because like we kill a whole batch of them. We kill like 12 of them, and then we barely have enough time to repack our magazines, and then like a whole new batch spawns in.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. They need to fix that. But besides that, I like the gameplay. So anyways, I'm done talking about active matter. It's a good game. They just need to work on it a little more time in the oven.
Are you going to be playing any of Borderlands 4?
No.
Yeah, me either.
I dabbled. So I have kind of a weird history with Borderlands because I beat the first one. I'm pretty sure I beat the first one. Enjoyed it. I thought it was okay. It didn't really, blow my hair back or impress me too much. I thought it was just a competent game, fun. And then the second one I did not beat, but I played and enjoyed. I liked it was a little bit sillier. I liked the characters. I liked the main antagonist. What was his name? Jack something?
Oh, I don't remember, but I know who you're talking about. I think this is the one that I was trying to remember which one I played. And I think I played that one.
That game, Borderlands 2 is like pretty much regarded as the best Borderlands still. I mean, it might change after 4, and then I played 3 for like maybe 3 hours and I hated it.
I did hear a lot of people did not like 3.
It was oh god, like maybe the gameplay was all right, but the writing and the characters was the absolute most cringy stuff I've ever seen in a video game in my entire life.
Yeah, I think they got rid of that guy that was in charge of all that. So I think
the lead writer or whoever that did that.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, it was so bad.
So I think Tiny Tina's that one I think was good, received well.
Yeah.
I think whoever did that is also worked on Borderlands 4.
Okay.
So it should be better.
I hear 4 is a little bit more serious, a little bit more like better writing in that one, which is nice. But I think the Borderlands, I don't think Borderlands is quite for me. I don't think I'll be checking it out, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like one of my best friends like loves Borderlands. So he's the one who got me to play the second one with him. So I think we played the entirety of that one together, and then I was like, yeah, I don't want to play any more of it though. I'll play it because we're friends and we can hang out while we're doing it. But I don't think I'm going to be checking it out on my own.
Sometimes these games they advertise all the guns, right? Oh, you can get millions of guns. It feels like an RNG, loot generator to me. It's just, there's all these attributes and all these attachments that you could potentially have on a gun in your loot drop. And it's RNG based on, what attaches based on its rarity. And it doesn't feel unique or special in any way. It just feels like RNG, and it doesn't really feel good to me. And then some enemies can be super spongy.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah,
I probably won't be checking that out, but I do kind of want to check out the new Dying Light. I think that seems like it could be kind of cool. I remember
the Beast.
I was watching a
Beast,
playthrough.
Right?
Yeah, I was watching a playthrough of I think the last one that came out. I remember like they just like wrapped up the story like really fast without resolving a lot of things. It was like they ran out of budget. Like we gotta finish thinking like right now. They're like, okay, here's an ending as fast as I can do one. But I think they should have more time this time around. So hopefully it'll be pretty good. I never played a Dying Light, but it always looked like really slick. It always looked like it'd be a really good time.
Did you ever play Dead Island?
No, but I have seen it.
Yeah. I played the first one and I wasn't really into it. And then when Dying Light came out, I looked at it and I thought, oh, this looks exactly like Dead Island. I'm probably not going to like this. So I didn't play it. I hear good things. The first one is really highly or well regarded. The second one, I think, wasn't as popular. I'm kind of interested in this new one. It would be my first entry into the Dying Light franchise. I don't know if I should start with this one or maybe try one of the other ones first. I think you can get them for literally $5 when they're on sale on Steam nowadays.
Huge.
Yeah.
You'd love to see it.
But who doesn't like killing zombies, right? I like killing zombies.
For sure.
The parkour stuff looks like it's hard to get a handle on. Just
that was
to master.
It was made in this era where parkour was really relevant. I don't know if you ever watched The Office, but I think it kind of came out during that same era where The Office was doing parkour for an intro of an episode. There was Mirror's Edge, all that stuff.
Right. That was, Mirror's Edge.
Super parkour focused.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Dang.
It's kind of funny that they still are doing that. They're still incorporating that so heavily.
It is. I mean, I've seen some clips. It's pretty funny. It's pretty satisfying. Just doing a flying double kick into a zombie's face and watching it fly.
Yeah,
that seems pretty satisfying, and it definitely makes me laugh. So, yeah. I mean, it's fun, right? Video games are supposed to be fun. I'd be down for that.
That's true, dude. I'm actually really stoked for there's Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance DLCs.
Oh yeah. That's getting advertised right now. Very exciting.
Yeah, Legacy of the Forge, dude. It looks so fun, and there's so much content. So I'm really excited to try that out. I'm really man, I might just re-download that game and play it again. I'm just gonna go play some dice, even though it kills my viewership.
Oh my god. Typical.
I end up streaming to 4 people. I'm
typical MTS downloads these epic RPG action adventures and then sits in the town and gambles. It plays dice or cards or with the NPCs.
Gotta make my money, son. This dude's so good. Yeah, I do really want to see you play this game too. I know you've kind of been thinking about it. I know you also got a lot on your plate. So
I got a lot on my plate, and it's more money I don't need to be spending right now.
I wonder if the DLCs are free. They might be.
Well,
but it's also kind of crazy because
you could buy the Ultimate Edition that gave you access to all the DLCs, right? I'm pretty sure you could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they may be paid for the standard edition owners.
Okay.
I'm gonna look that up right now. Actually,
it looks like it's $14 for the Legacy of the Forge.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's crazy. This game came out this year, and they're already released. I think this is their second DLC they've released or something. Like, it's kind of nuts.
That's crazy. They're kind of machine gunning that stuff out.
Yeah. I have heard people say like, it's like, oh, they must have had it in the game then took it out to sell it like piecemeal. But at the same time, it's like the game they released is ginormous. Like, I can't really be upset at all.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I mean, we alluded to this earlier with Silksong. Like, if it takes a developer 8 years to make a highly polished product, like, I can't be mad, you know?
Yeah.
They deliver something incredible on day one, and then maybe they chop it up a little bit and deliver some DLC for premium edition buyers. Like, they got to make their money. They got to make a living.
Yeah.
Games are hard to develop these days.
It's only getting harder and more expensive too.
Or yeah, exactly. And I also just want to reward games like this. I want to reward developers that make experiences like this that are so highly polished and just good products.
Yeah.
So
like, just vote with $1 a little bit, you know, because
exactly, like,
so much garbage that comes out that just gets bought for no reason.
Yeah, just because I can't,
everyone just wants to hate on it.
Just because I can't like spend the money right now doesn't mean I don't want to. I would love to support these guys because they're making great stuff. I love it. Same with Silksong, same with Hollow Knight and all that.
Yeah.
But I just finished today, actually. I made the final video of Forgive Me Father 2 for my YouTube membership video.
Huge.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. How was your playthrough?
Oh, it was great. I love that game. It was actually way longer than I expected. There's a lot of gameplay in there for a little indie game, a little boomer shooter.
How many episodes did you end up cranking out for that?
I think this was number 6, and most of them were over an hour long, like 90 minutes.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
So
that's pretty decent.
For a little indie boomer shooter, it's pretty good. And the story of this one is that like the Mr. Anti-lore man, I haven't really been paying attention that much, but I think you're somebody who wakes up in an insane asylum and these monsters have come in or like possessed people and started attacking, and you're trying to fight your way out, and things get crazier and crazier as you go along, and you end up delving into this Lovecraftian like horror universe where all these insane monsters are, and you just have to fight through and kill them all. I don't know, something like that. But it's really fun. Fought the last boss today, and it's kind of making me want to play the first one. I missed out on the first one. Came out like maybe 5 years ago or something like that now. But I'm a big fan of boomer shooters. I can't decide if there's another boomer shooter that I would like to play, but I think I have to play something different next for the members.
Yeah, there is. I mean, this will be next year at some point, but there is Bolt Gun 2 coming out. Warhammer Bolt Gun 2.
Oh, I am gonna play the crap out of that.
Oh yeah,
I love Bolt Gun 1, man. Oh, so good.
I never finished it, but I did really like what I played.
Amazing. And there's even some DLC for that. There's some DLC that I want to play also. Yeah.
Maybe I want to get DLC.
Actually, I had an idea a little while ago that I think I still want to do this, but I want to take out, you could make your guy emote, right? So you could make him like shout stuff like it's time to purge or whatever. And he would like, raise his fist to emote in the game. And I was thinking about clipping those and turning them into like visual effects that I can use on my stream. That would be really funny. I haven't gotten around to that yet. I need to do that.
Yeah, you have a lot of setup to do now since you moved to a 2 PC setup, don't you?
Oh my God, I'm going to be spending all weekend just like moving everything over to the new PC.
I know. Honestly, I've been kind of thinking about making some new scenes with my little sardine PNG. I mean, my real body, my actual real body. I'm a real sardine in real life. But like just trying to like make it so I could like put myself like in like different like scenes and stuff like that.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be really fun. Yeah.
You know,
I want to do a little more of that kind of stuff this year.
I don't know how complicated this would be, but you should do something like the burned peanut.
Dude, yeah, it's complicated. I was trying. It's very complicated.
Oh no.
I was looking at, you need to use like Snapchat like lens.
Snapcam. Yeah.
Yeah, and like then you have to like 3D model your thing and also rig it. And then I don't know, it's a lot of work that is very confusing to me. Dang. So I think one day I'll get there, or I might just like maybe like I'll go on like Fiverr and like make like a gig and be like, hey, can anyone do this? Someone help me out.
I think it would be really entertaining. I think that would be great,
Yeah.
especially if your viewers could put different outfits on you while you stream, like Peanut.
Yeah,
That would be great.
That'd be so good. I know. Honestly, I really want to make my sardine like a little more like pixelated, so it maybe looks more like a PS1 model or something. I think it'd be really fun.
Interesting.
And then, yeah, I think something like that could be really cool.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
we'll see. We'll see.
I want to do that. I want to turn myself into a milk carton or something.
Just dripping. Just dripping everywhere.
Every time I move around, like some milk spills out the top.
A lot of sloshing effects.
Yeah, put some sloshing sounds. That would be great. I'm glad I managed to figure the stream setup out, because I was having some major issues before, but I was using one PC. That was actually my old rig that I used for content creation. It used to be my main PC. And there were some issues with that I won't go into, but it wouldn't work. Just couldn't make it work. But I had another PC. It used to be my Plex media server, but I found another solution for that, and that computer had just been sitting in the basement for a while doing nothing. It's a gaming computer. It had like a graphics card and everything. It's got a 3060 in it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I'm going to try that and try it out in this, and it works great. It works great in this old thing. I just need to transfer all my scenes over, all my sound effects and visual effects and stuff. It's going to be a bit of a mission, but I really like the quality that it's putting out. It's very nice. I used it for the Active Matter stream.
Oh, nice.
And
Heck yeah.
I watched it back afterwards, and it's looking great. It's nice and smooth. Looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very into it.
Yeah. All those kind of games where it has a lot of foliage and stuff always tend to look a little scuffed when it comes down. Yeah.
The bitrate just takes a dump. Just tanks.
Yeah. For real.
You know what I want? I want the equivalent. I want YouTube's equivalent of channel points and bits.
Yes.
On Twitch.
Yes. They need to do a lot more stuff for YouTube to make it a little more competitive with the other live stream platforms.
Maybe they just buy Twitch.
Honestly.
I'm pretty sure Twitch just loses money. I don't know how profitable they are, but I think YouTube has enough money to do it. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Oh man, it'd be so sick if they just integrated all that nice like framework of YouTube and like all like their bandwidth and everything, and then just like give it all like the UI and functionality of Twitch.
Yeah. God, that would be so good. That's the one thing I miss about Twitch. The interactivity and the community aspect is so good. You can download so many plugins and like just make it so much more fun for your viewers. They can use channel points to like trigger sound effects and video effects and stuff on stream. It's so good. And there's none of that on YouTube. They have to super chat. They have to pay real money. I mean, you pay money for bits, but it's like it's a set, currency or resource or whatever on the platform. So you can say, okay, I want this visual effect triggered with 69 bits. And then with 70 bits, I want this other effect triggered. Whereas like if you do it with super chats on YouTube, like there's currency conversions in different countries, and like it doesn't work the same. It's like, oh, okay, 2 USD triggers this, but if like with currency conversion over in Hungary or whatever, it might not come out to exactly that amount, and then they don't get their effect, and everybody's sad, and then they leave your stream, and then you fail as a content creator.
That's right.
I have all these fears in my head. I think about this stuff all the time.
Yeah, I mean, not to mention just like all the ad problems that are thrust upon me as a Twitch user, like because like they do like pre-roll ads essentially. So like if you go to try to like discover someone's stream, like you have to go sit through, like no one wants to sit through like 2 minutes of ads to maybe like a stream that they're watching for the first time. Like they're just gonna go watch whoever they normally do, right? Yeah, it just destroys discoverability.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about today, Empty?
No, I think I'm all set.
Okay, good. Well, thank you for listening, everybody. I really appreciate it. My name's Oscar Mikey. Empty Estes is here with me, and we'll talk to you guys in the next podcast.
LOL, lots of love.
Bye-bye.
Bye.